Good morning everyone. So I thought today I'd do a day in the life video because I'm going to be traveling for the afternoon, so I won't get a chance to film and upload a video. And I asked on, I think it was my other channel or on Facebook or somewhere, I said if I had these days where I really couldn't film, would you guys be interested in seeing day in the life videos? Just filming what I can, and a lot of people said they were interested, so I'm going to try it out, this one. And we'll see. So basically like I do with my period vlogs, but I haven't got my period, although I do think I'm ovulating because my hip's quite painful and I had a positive ovulation test like yesterday or the day before. I tend to ovulate quite quickly after getting a positive OPK. So yeah, I've got a bit of a cold, but today we are flying, by we I mean me and my parents, are flying to Gran Canaria. It's quite a spontaneous trip actually. Last Friday, we've had really miserable weather here for the last few days. I've got quite bad vitamin D deficiency, so does my dad. And my mum and I, we all hate grey weather. I mean, who doesn't? And we were just so sick of it that we said, well, why don't we go online and see if we can find any of like the winter sun destinations, if they've got any cheap deals. And we haven't been to Gran Canaria since I think 2011. Last time we were there, I think we got stuck with the ash cloud from the volcano eruption in Iceland. And yeah, so I thought, well, you know, so we went online, had a look, we managed to find somewhere pretty cheap, although ironically it was quite difficult to get this holiday because if we were originally going to stay on a boat. We found a boat that we could stay on. But that we booked it and booked the flights, and then the boat fell through. Someone else had booked it just before us, and then we had a second boat we looked at, that one fell through as well. And then finally my mum found this apartment, so pretty cheap. I have no idea what it's going to look like, but it's just to get away for a few days for some sun. Although ironically, as you can possibly tell now, it's actually pretty sunny and nice weather over here, always the way, but still it'd be quite nice to get away for just a few days. We're only going, well, it's Friday today, and we're coming back on Tuesday, so it's like a 4-night stay, but just a chance to get away, you know, somewhere for a few days would be nice. So yeah, I figured I would bring you along. So it's 11 o'clock now. I've just had a shower, as you can see, and I'm just going to finish doing some work, and then I'm going to pack. I have to leave here at 2 o'clock today, so I'm gonna pack, have some lunch, finish up my work, and then I think I'm gonna head off. I got some really exciting, I had to wait for a package today, and I can't tell you what's in it just yet, but it's very exciting. It's the final sample for something that I've been working on, so fingers crossed I'll be able to show you very soon. But that was good. Obviously I was really hoping that would come today before I left, or I'd always, it's one of those things where if you don't finish something before you go on holiday, it just, for me, it sticks in my mind and I can't get my mind off it, and it, just really annoying. So I'm very pleased that happened. Yeah, other than that, I think that's pretty much it. We've got quite a late flight today. I think it's 4:45 our flight actually takes off, so and it's just at Heathrow, which isn't too far from where I am. So yeah, just gonna get going now. Right, well, I think I am pretty much all packed now. It's quite funny actually because my neighbours next door are moving out today. They're moving house, so I'll have a new neighbour when I get back, which is kind of exciting. But now I've been playing with the kids outside, which is very weird because, oh, someone messaged me. When I first moved in here, the youngest was just a tiny, like, 3-month-old baby, and now he's running around everywhere outside, which is quite funny. But yeah, they need a bigger place because theirs is the same sort of size as my flat, which is just two-bedroom flat. It's not big enough for 2 kids. But yeah, it's coming up to, I think it's like 1:30ish right now, and I'll be heading to my parents' house soon. And my guess has just got back with the baby. Is he asleep? Shut the door. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to go in like half an hour, I reckon. But yeah, they're all packed, everything's ready, I'm ready to go. Ironically, it's very sunny, as I said today. We were going for the sun, but hey, it should still be a nice break. We're at the airport. Just went through the airport security, and are now getting all the drinks and snacks that we use. I always have soft mints and Pringles when I'm flying because it's the only thing that kind of stops my ears from pop. Actually, no, they haven't popped in ages now, but they used to pop all the time, so I got into the habit of it, and that helps with nausea and stuff. But I might find some other stuff too, because we've worked out we're going to land quite late, so we'll need to have like a main meal at the apartment as well, and as it's self-catering, we've got to get some stuff. So I also need a new laptop charger because my one is literally like falling apart. It's exposed wire on my bed, which I don't think is good, so I need to get one of them. So it's basically 4 o'clock now. I've got 45 minutes before the flight leaves, so I guess our gate opens about 20 minutes, half an hour, so time. I've had really bad nausea today. I had to go and buy some mints to chew on. Yeah, I haven't had this in a while, but on the taxi on the way over I felt really, really sick, and like I had some food and everything, and it keeps getting better and like fluctuating, so going bad and then I'm fine, bad and then I'm fine. Hopefully now I've got some mints, and I also got some soft mints as well, which I always chew when I feel a bit sick, so that should be alright. I've got a whole array of unhealthy goods on the table. Yeah, and some soup, which is good and tasty. And yeah, what can I say? It's a holiday, so that's what's happening now. But just hopefully this nausea doesn't last on the plane, otherwise it's going to be hell. Also, I've just realised that this top I chose is really wide necked. It keeps showing my bra strap, which I hate. I hate it when my tops do that. But I literally threw this on like as I was going out the door, so I didn't see it before I left. But I don't like it when it does that. This flight, ironically my friend said I don't get airplane anymore. It was so painful, really, really painful. I haven't had it that painful for years. I haven't had my ears starting like popping at all. And my ears, I'm not still fine or anything. I'm deaf with this, I can hardly hear in this video. So we're going to start. And we're here, and I'm orange because my camera doesn't want to white balance. It's quite small where we are, but like I said, it was just a cheap holiday thing. It's interesting, I actually probably wouldn't mind it if it was just me, but for 3 people here, including my parents, it's gonna be cramped for the next few days. But anyway, I'm just boiling some water now in the kitchen to make myself like a pot of noodles that we got grabbed on the way from the airport. My parents have actually gone out to find some food because there's not much here at all. There's nothing here at all actually for food wise. We did grab some pasta at the airport, but we didn't realise quite how little there was actually here. So they've gone out, I think, to have a drink and something to eat, but I'm too tired to go out. My ear is still blocked, and I'm a bit sick as well with a cold, so I'm just completely, I just want to stay in bed, to be honest. But yeah, I'm just gonna make my noodles, and I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I'm sure tomorrow, it's very late now, we're all tired, so I'm sure tomorrow, hopefully there's some sun and we'll be alright. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat my dinner, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.